Hey guys and gals, and everybody here from Drink Me Game and Sunny Mountains. What are the gaming drag today? I'm coming back at you with Let's Play episode of Tian He Hui. Anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and jump right back in, shall we? Alarm chain, we're up, and let's go! Schengen Pfeiffer. What is he, a celebrity? This Mr. Pfeiffer is actually one of the top 10 red guests according to Daxi Rumor News. Wait, what is this red guest you're talking about since the beginning? You've heard of literati and poets, yes? Yes, I do. And red guests are the currently most prominent guests of the present. Those who are extremely popular in the youth populace are called the red guests. Then isn't it just the same thing as a celebrity? King Ku's eyebrows rose and he smiled at me mysteriously. For the past few years, traditional celebrities are becoming out of style, and newly rising red guests like him are the new direction that the rumor news are focusing on. While similar in nature, the conditions are quite different. In the past, if a person wishes to be a celebrity, they must be a master in basic skills like plays, poetry, dancing, and music. In addition, they need strict training to improve themselves and to be able to earn support from their fans, becoming an excellent star. Which is why it is a high-cost effort to train and develop a star, and even afterward, wouldn't have the same level of income gains. Which is why, all of a sudden, in the rumor news, someone suggested the idea of red guests. No more they have to be bound by skills, nor need to consider displays and methods. As long as they display their best talent, and it fits the taste of the rumor news, then they would support this red guest with their feverish support to build reputation. And there will be no need for fixed stages, a fixed time schedule, or bothersome rules. Red guests can perform their talent anywhere, as long as it is deemed appropriate by the law to attract the attention of the crowds. Now I understand. It's just like street-side performance, like storytellers and ventriloquism, right? On the basis, yes, but the term red guest is just a mere sugarcoat for them. But how did this become mainstream? Because Daxi Rumor News saw the possibility of moldability from this new industry and began furiously promoting about this, signing contracts with famed street artists in each region. With their large range of promotions, red guest as a concept became well known. Afterwards, many youth saw the massive benefits in striving to become a red guest and began copying these popular artists. Those who were talented would be handpicked by Rumor News and begin learning at the academy, thus the rise of a generation of red guests. And your job back then? Ah, yes. Yes, indeed. Let's go. Since we're already here, why not go take a look? Eh? Wait, don't push me! Before I could react, King Ku began shoving me toward the bustling crowds. Seeing the people here, most being females, they carried fans in their hands and written in bold ink letters or Shangguan Feifan. Others carried signs like I love you, Feifan, or such. Seeing the state of affairs makes my mind clouded in confusion. Ugh, alrighty. That water's done, time for another. I began weaving through the waves of people with King Ku, and began pushing straight to the center. And as we pushed through, insults barraged us. Eh? Who are you? Do you think you're the only one to see my darling? Don't push me. Why are you pushing me? Ow! Oh, my darling Feifan, look at me, I'm hurt! What are you two doing? Can you not stay in line? What? God's sake, what's with the craziness? Finally, we squeezed ourselves into the depth of the crowd, which is also the center of the crowd, and before me is a weirdly flirtatious attired male. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, he's a fucking e-boy. Ignoring the waist-exposing attire, the eccentric and flourishing pink hair and pink clothing almost blinded me, as I subconsciously squinted my eyes. And back to the attire, from chest to navel, all exposed before the visions of the crowd, slim and clearly angular, continuous attracting each and every eyeball of the crowd. With each twerk, a roaring cheer erupted from the crowd. Ah! Look! Look at Brother Feifan's sexy waist! Oh, I'm dying here! Look at those luscious curves! I'm good. Don't block my way, I'm hugging it no matter what! This is far too dramatic. But what is most highlighted without question that can cause the females to scream is his delicate face. A milk-white goat fur, a half-covering pink bangs, and gem-like clear irises. Even that dash of red eyeliner seemingly showing off his graceful aura. Oh, my dear peonies, please don't argue with one another over me. Oh my god, look at it, the greatest treasure in the world, my darling's rosy cheeks! Why is there such perfection gracing our world? Ah, I'm dying! Someone get me to the nearest hospital, I'm having a heart attack! Thank you for your compliment, madame, but I have some business to handle. Could you excuse me? Yes, yes, anything for you, love. Thanks. Thank you all, my beautiful peonies. With a poke down that lady's cheek and an air kiss near her ear, the woman fell over, blood rushing through her suddenly scarlet face. I don't know why, but there's a strong urge to punch this guy in the face. Hard. Really hard. Oh, could you move just a little over, my little morning glory? And I haven't forgotten about you, my cute little tulip. Seeing this pink male in front of me, I stared at him with disbelief and began talking to King Ku in a numb tone. But this guy doesn't seem that special at all. Tex, careful of what you're saying in a crowd of fans. Eh? Before I could understand his words, I felt a cold wave of murderous intent washing over me. I turned and looked slowly around and found every eye staring at me. Pupils focused on me, their intention to kill and shred me into a billion pieces etched clearly on their faces. Hello, everyone. Who are you? How dare you insult our darling brother Feifan here? That's right. What's so not special in our dearest here? You're not the special one. What's wrong with this crowd? I just said my thought out loud. Yeah, you're not supposed to do that in a crowd. You're supposed to go with the flow. King Ku quickly leaned in and whispered in my ear. Seriously, Tex, repeat and say in your loudest voice what I'm about to recite to you. Eh? Why? If you want to see tomorrow's sunrise in royal capital, then listen to me. Say, I will always love you, my darling Feifan. Huh? How can I say that embarrassing thing out loud? I think you're just jealous of the beauty of our darling here, right? How dare you hurt our brother Feifan with your false lies? Ignore him, darling. He's just a dumb husky. For fuck's sake, why is everyone thinking I'm a husky? Quick, say it. I will always love you, my darling Feifan. Ah, this is embarrassing. I cleared my throat and raised my head, looking around the crowd. What are you doing? What are you eyeing about? I will always love my darling Feifan. Huh. Are you a fan of our darling here as well? So why do you seem like a fake fan to me? What's seriously wrong with this crowd? You have so many things to nag about. My dearest flowers, please don't rage or you'll lose your beauty here. In this moment, Shengguan Feifan, who was standing on the sideline looking at the drama excitedly, walked to us, and looked at King Ku with a glint of surprise in his eyes. God, he is such a fucking e-boy, oh my god. Oh, dearest, isn't this Master King? Why are you here? And who's the little grass here? Grass? My friend is your biggest fan. He always wanted to meet you, so that's why I brought him over today. He looked at me strangely, and after hearing from the cat that I'm his fan, began sizing me up and down. Wow, I knew this little cute boy here is my fan. Since traveling through this crowd to the center, just so he can appreciate my beauty, it must have been a challenge for you. Yeah, I'll always, love my darling Feifan. Is this the kind of guy I'm facing? Really hard to believe that song came out of his mouth. If that's so, I thought he's Brother Feifan's black fan. Almost scared me. Black fan? What? Oh, like a black sheep, I guess. That's right, our darling's perfect. How dare anyone insult him? I'm truly sorry. Have my flowers here scared you? No, not at all. You should have said hello to me when you're here, my cute little grass. Your fur's color is a little tacky. I didn't even notice you. Eh? I'm not belittling you on purpose, my little grass. It's just this black fur of yours hurting my shining eyes. Not elegant at all. Just as I was about to say something, King Ku suddenly patted me on the shoulder, shaking his head, telling me not to open my mouth. Ah, this guy's so annoying! I was about to say your pink fur is hurting my eyes. What's wrong with this guy? What an ugly coat of fur. I know a good fur dyer. How about I introduce you to him? Help to adjust this ugly coat of black fur here. Oh, so they're just literally making fun of the fact that he has black fur. Okay. No need. I'm feeling all good for now. Feifan, it's been a while since we've met. How about we find somewhere quiet to chat for a bit? That sounds great, Master King. I just remembered I have something to do. I'm just gonna go... Right, this friend here has a lot to say to you. Can we allow him to accompany us? Huh. Even though I don't really like this coat of black fur, but if it's Master King's request, then I can't really refuse after all. That's great. Isn't that so, Tex? Nope, 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 no, 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 no. I don't have anything of that thought. Don't you dare. Then King Ku quickly leaned over and whispered in my ear, "It's free real estate." No. And not everyone has a chance to approach a red guest at all. I've got this chance for you. You should try and use it well. But I feel quite rude if I refuse King Ku's kindness here. Well, might as well follow them for a bit. Then let us go, Master King, in this cute little grass here. I'm not called Grass. My name is Tex. Very well then. You tacky, unfashionable husky grass. Are you asking me to punch you? Finished, Shangguan Feifan walked off, and the fans parted, leaving a way open for us. Seemingly the ladies are sad to see their idol leaving. Ah, finally a chance to meet my darling here on the street, and I don't even get to say hello. And he's gone. What are you talking about? I've been waiting for him here every day for a month. But he appeared today. Could it be for me? Could he be touched by my commitment here? The goat ignored all the commotion behind him and walked forward uncaringly, and King Ku and I followed in quick paces. We walked along the Shangguan, and Shangguan began chatting excitedly with King Ku about his latest life gossip. It seems like these two knew each other a long time ago, and have a good relation. And there's me, akin to a black attachment, who's simply followed these two exotic decorations from behind. Does everyone in Doxy Ruminers like to put such colorful and vibrant makeup on themselves? On the street, the crowd began casting intense gazes at our direction. Or rather, not us, but the pink one among us. Master King, the graceful me have learnt a new song recently. If we have some time, allow me to use my godly voice to entertain you with it, yes? Sounds good. Recently, I feel the crowds are growing smaller to watch my performances. I don't know why, though. Is it my beauty regressing? Or is it my beauty is no longer attracting them? How about you perform with me when you have the time, Master King, if that's alright with you? Sounds good. Master King, do you understand the distress of having such a wild and passionate group of fans? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pause it right there, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon, and check out our YouTube memberships if you can. It always helps. Anyway, I love you all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye!